Are you a new streamer and you want to learn how to grow and improve your stream? You're in luck. In this video right here, we're going over the top 5 common mistakes that are stopping you from growing on platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. Let's go. Hey, it's me, it's Wow coming at you for my stream support video where I bring you the best tips and tricks. And if this is your first time here and you want to learn how to grow and improve your stream, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and tick that bell so you become part of the notification squad so you know when my videos go live for you. As much as I hate to admit it, when you have more viewership, you generally have a lot more fun while you're playing games or streaming on platforms like Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer. There's no way around it. You get more engagement, you get more chatters, you have more laughs, you have more smiles. But there are 5 common mistakes that are preventing a lot of you new streamers out there from growing. So I'm gonna go over all of them, and if you make these changes, I guarantee you'll have better streams and you'll have more engagement, which means more eyeballs will be coming your way. So let's go. The first problem I see is that a lot of streamers don't have any avenues that funnel towards their channel. And the best solution for this, you need to have social media work for you. I can't tell you how many times I go into a streamer's channel and when I scroll down through the channel to where their panels are, there's no way to reach them. There's no Twitter, there's no Instagram, there's no Snapchat, there's no social media presence. And a lot of streamers that start out say, hey, I don't need one or I don't have one because there's nobody that's gonna see me. That is completely wrong thinking. Don't think that at all. How do you expect to grow if you're not giving people the option to find you or discover you or reach out to you? It's completely wrong thinking. You need to start having a social media presence. And like I said, it's very easy to add this. All you need to do is go to your panels, drop in your hyperlink right there, and this will allow people to find you on your Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, or whatever social media platform that you like to use. And as for an extra bro tip, I recommend having a chat command so that way people can type in something like an exclamation point Twitter or exclamation point Instagram, and your bot, if you have one, which we'll get into at a later point down the road, will populate in the chat the URLs for these people so that way they can follow them right from the channel that they're in, and it makes it extra easy. And the nice thing about this is it actually does a little bit of extra promoting for you within your own channel. If you're a new channel, you need to really concentrate on being discovered, and it's extremely hard to do if you're only streaming saturated games. What's a saturated game? Anything that has a lot of people that are currently streaming that game, where when you enter into that category or channel, you're gonna be all the way at the bottom, and people are pretty fickle. It takes a lot of energy for someone to scroll that far down just to find you. And heck, and if they do find you down there, doesn't mean they're gonna click on you. So what I recommend is playing some less saturated games for discovery. But you're probably thinking, but Wild, I love to play games like Fortnite and PUBG and League of Legends. You know what? I do too. That's fine. Let's just do something a little bit different to help you grow. Let's just say you stream on an average of a week, 3 days a week. Make one of those days for growth. Find something that's in the 11 and down. 11 and down. Try to play something with other people, an open community game with playing with viewers or friends or something like that, and you welcome other people in. This one stream will help you grow exponentially. A lot of people get caught up in playing games that they like, and that's completely fine. If you like playing Fortnite nonstop, day after day, a lot of hours after a lot of hours, that's completely fine. It is your stream, you do what you want. But don't come complaining to me when you're not growing. You have to make some sacrifices and you have to be strategic about how you are when you stream online. And streaming unsaturated games into the mix to help you grow, hell, it's one of the best ways to do it. If you're streaming, one of the common things that everybody's gonna always run into, you need to take a break. You need to get water, you need to get food, heck, you need to go to the bathroom. But one of the biggest mistakes that I see everybody make when they're starting out is they don't have a be right back screen. Imagine if you came into the channel and all you saw was this. If you're just starting out and new people are coming to your channel and all they see is just a blank screen with no indication if you're ever coming back, they're gonna leave within the first 60 seconds, and you're not doing yourself any favors with that. And this is a simple solution. You can do very easy BRB screens. Heck, in most things like OBS, you can just put up plain text and put "be right back." Or you can use a program like canva.com, which I'll put a link in the description below, and you can make a very simple graphic there about a BRB, or you can even use a company like fiverr.com, which I'll also put a link in the description below, and just pay someone to make a very simple "be right back" screen. The reason this is important is because if you let people know that you're coming back, they'll stick around and hang out. And for an extra bro tip, actually put on there, if you know how long you're gonna be away, put "be right back" in 5 minutes, "be right back" in 3 minutes, "be right back" in 15 minutes. This gives kind of an indication for people how long they know you're gonna take, because hey, they might wanna take a break also, and they'll come back, or they may leave the stream, check out somebody else, and then come back to visit you. So that's an extra little bro note on this one. Okay, I forgot to mention one thing on "be right back" screens. Let's say you're streaming from a console. You obviously don't have the option to put up something that's a BRB screen. Here's a little note that my friend Pr1mal1nstincts shared with me. He's a great PS4 streamer. When you're gonna take a break, give people at least something interesting to look at. Don't look down at the ground in your game, and don't put it on a lame screen, or you're just looking at a wall. At least give something people visually stunning to look at. And if you have the option, perhaps even some background music to listen to. This will help people be a little more entertained while you're gone for however long you're gone for. And that's a cool little tip for all of you console streamers out there. One of the biggest things that everybody seems to complain about on Twitch is that they're not growing, or they're not growing fast enough. And I try my best to give you all some good advice out there. But if you want some of the best advice for the biggest common mistake that I see people do on Twitch, YouTube, and Mixer, is you're not going out and reaching to other streamers that are in your niche. Let me ask you a legitimate question. How often do you engage with other streamers that are playing the same game or category as you? It's probably not that often. And you're really hurting yourself by doing this. In fact, some of my biggest growth are from people within my niche. I do creative streaming, and I know a lot of people within creative, and they help me and I help them grow. It's a really good turn of events that helps snowball me to get bigger and better numbers. And in fact, this is some of the best ways I've made friends on Twitch. They help me out, I help them out. We all help each other's reach on social media grow, and we all help each other's growth on Twitch. This is one of the best ways. A lot of you need to start jumping out of your shells, or reaching out of your shells, and start talking and engaging in other communities. I guarantee you, if you do this, you will start to grow so fast, your head will spin. And like I said before, the best kicker is you're probably gonna make some exciting brand new friends. And with TwitchCon coming up, that's an awesome thing. All right, we're up to one of the most important tips and tricks that I'm gonna share with you of common mistakes that people make that do live streaming. You know what people always ask me? Hey, can you check out my channel and let me know what I do good or do bad, or what I could improve on? You know, sadly, I wish I had the time to do that, but I don't for everybody out there. But you know who does? You. I highly recommend you check out your past broadcasts and your clips. And if you don't like watching yourself, because it's kind of awkward, and I understand that, or you might be too cringy, or it's just one of those things that doesn't resonate with you, and I get that. I don't like watching myself either. I'm surprised I can even talk to you guys on camera. But it's one of the best ways to find out what you do right. You get to see if your stream's buffering, you get to see if the quality's coming through well, you get to notice if people can hear you by your audio, or if the music's drowning you out, or the gameplay's drowning you out. You get to see if there's huge chunks of silence in there. Or maybe you're not reading anybody's comments and a lot of comments are flying by. There are so many things that you can learn from your own stream. And you don't have to watch the entire thing. If you stream for 3 hours, I don't recommend watching the 3 hours. You can look at different chunks and see what you do well. But if you start clicking through at different parts of a stream and you notice you're just sitting there doing this, probably need to start making improvements. Also, when you look at clips, see what clips are the most engaging. You guys can go to your clip collection and see what are ranked at the highest and see what people like. Generally, people like fun and entertaining things. I mean, that's why people show up to Twitch anyways. So this might give you an indication that you might have to be a little more happy, a little more energetic, or make people smile and laugh. It's one of the best things about Twitch, is making people laugh and smile. So go and look back at your VODs. If you're not sure how to do that, it's under your Twitch settings, and you just archive your past broadcasts. It's very simple to do. I think if I remember correctly, if you're an affiliate, you get up to 15 days. Can't remember what partner is. You'll have to look at it. I'll put a link in the description below. But go ahead and check that out. Whew. Oh man, and there you go. Those are the top 5 mistakes that new streamers make. And I guarantee you, if you can correct these 5 mistakes, you'll start to have growth, and better yet, you'll have a lot more confidence in your stream. And if I can get you to build some confidence, look out world. Twitch is your oyster, and you will start to grow so fast. Like I said, your head will spin. And when you do, let me know by leaving a comment below. If you guys like this type of video, make sure you leave a comment below and give me some feedback, or if there's anything you're interested in or anything you want me to teach you in or show you, leave a comment below, and also check out the show notes for more helpful links for you all. And if you want to keep up with me or follow me or support me, you guys can follow me on all of my social medias. And if you want to see me paint and play games, you can watch me on twitch.tv/wildforgames, where you can follow me and sub to help me and this channel out. And if you want to go above and beyond and be a true bro or a bae, you can help support me on my Patreon, where all the funds go back into this channel to bring all of you more high quality content. Once again, my name is Wild. I will see you all in the next stream support video coming up real soon. I'll see you all later. Take care. Peace.